Hey everyone, look at this. I got this yellow truck filled to the top almost. This one's going to that car parts junkyard here in Joliet. There's a Christmas tree down there. I don't think they take them, so I can't even get to it. So that's going to have to stay on the truck when I get there. Washing machine, took the motor out of that. So it's just really a tin box right now. Water heaters. They're the highest paying place around, so I give them the clean scrap. Just metal, you know? I think that's about as loaded as I can go. I'm going to have to put another... What the heck? It didn't sound like fireworks. Somebody got a gun. Somebody be shooting with the pew-pew. Anyway, I'm safely way back here. Yikes. The neighborhood's starting to change a little bit. Anyway, I think I'm going to put another tie strap up there. I don't know. I think that's probably, depending on like where you're going, like that tree right there, there's a couple of yards in my area that will take them. But I know the car junkyard, they don't want them. The car junkyard and I think it's the You Pull It junkyard here in Joliet. They won't take those trees. And Lamont won't take the trees either. Got some rotors there. I think Duke is paying the highest for the rotors right now, like $300. So I just save them up for them guys. Man, we got a big old raccoon or something lounging around back here. Nothing but fun. King, you already showed us that scrap. I gotta put some air in these tires here because last visit to the junkyard, some guy had like a big old box of nails and he threw them off the truck, and I think I drove over a few. So one thing you gotta watch out for any junkyard you go to, people throwing off nails and stuff like that. The other scary thing is somebody throws off like a gas tank, like even a gas can or a propane bottle or something. And, you're there throwing off your scrap and the claw crane grabs it. You could end up losing your life as a scrapper, kind of scary. That's in the yikes department. Like, oh my God, please. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm separating my stuff here. Like, that's the frustrating thing about yards, is there's no one yard that pays great on everything. So, like something like this, there's a couple of yards that pay pretty decent for, this is called breakage. And I'll pay more money for breakage, so all my breakage type of things going in this pile, like the copper and all that. I think one yard is paying like 22 cents a pound for breakage. Mini amp. Cut the cord off this. I think this is good enough to go to the car parts junkyard. Got a little plastic on it, but not enough to be an issue in my lifetime of experience. That's my spare tire. I gotta fix that. It's still holding there though. Yeah, the problem is, especially when your truck is all beat up, I can't even put it under my truck anymore. And any junkyard you go to and they see a wheel in your car like that, they automatically think that you're going to give it to them. Horseshoes and stuff in here. Miscellaneous stuff, cardboard. I don't know if you have a cardboard box filled with scraps, usually the scrapyard doesn't say anything. Sometimes they do. If that's all you're throwing off, they'd be like, we don't want that garbage. So if you're taking the scrap to the highest paying place around, it pays to like clean it up really good. This is just scrap metal pieces. in that bucket. Some guy came by here and dropped this thing off here. That always makes me wish I had my own junkyard. Like, people just dropping stuff off. I remember years ago when scrap dropped down to, oh yeah, that's all aluminum, $25 a ton. People are just dropping stuff off at the scrapyard for free. I think that can go in that bucket. Hey, this is a good strap though. It's coming in handy. Oh, got my Harbor Freight popper thing sitting back here. That's not too smart. This is clean enough to give to the car parts junkyard, I think. I'm not gonna waste time picking that stupid rag off there. I mean, there are some yards that want it even cleaner than that, but I wouldn't even bother going to those kind of places. I mean, you could spend a good portion of your day just cleaning garbage. Look at this little thing I found, and it came with a almost full bottle of gas. That's worth like $60. That's how much it costs if you don't have an exchange. So I need to connect that up. With that, I'm going to save that and take that home. I think it will come in handy in the backyard, you know, on the patio. Free. I was looking those things up. They're like, some are like $600-700. So, plus free gas. I mean, can't go wrong there, right? I shouldn't be sighing right now. It's too early in the day. I don't know. I don't want to put too much in my truck, because I really think I put these little nuggets inside here. A couple of shock absorber and something else. I don't know what it was. Some coupling. I need to take a magnet set. Give him that. Right? Might as well use up every space. Rather than shipping air, you know what I mean? You don't get paid for air. Oh, it's got a wire in there. We need to cut that off. What the heck is this anyway? Dual channel wireless microphone. something to play with or what? Man, they took the battery out of it too. What the hell? Look at this. The seats are even like kind of cushioning and all that. The hood looks like it opens, or it's hinged. Wonder if this could be flea marketed. Clean it up pretty good. This thing doesn't look banged up too bad. Wonder if the battery's in it still. Nope. Somebody pulled the battery out of it. That's a bummer. That's got a whole metal frame on it and everything. Ooh, bumblebee. Yikes. He's scary. They will sting. I got the saw here. How tangled that wire is. You know, I'm always going a million miles a minute, but going nowhere really. And stuff like that happens. But I've been wanting to cut the swing set up because it's too big to bring to a scrapyard. I mean, they'll take it, but it just takes up too much room in the truck. So find the wire that's got juice in it. Single gunshot. What the hell? Somebody around here is a gun nut. There it is. All the way over there. That's only how far I got cutting up that trailer. And yeah, I cut the wheels off of it because I went to that car junkyard. And the lady at the scale, she took 400 pounds off for 2 tires. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I could see 50 pounds for 2 trailer tires, but did I move that? Yeah, they get, some yards get all wound up about tires, even tires on bicycles they don't want. See, that's the thing. Every yard Every scrapyard's got their own way of doing things. Not sure why. Maybe it's because of like how they manage their scrap, or who they sell it to, or what their abilities are. So knowing that, it takes years actually to learn how to navigate all that, like what the best yard is to take what you have today. Sometimes even that's not good enough because you might not be close enough to your favorite scrapyard, and then you're just forced to deal with it, pretty much. This thing getting stuck on everything. That's the thing about like like the dog days of summer. You got weeds that really get super tall, but then you think about winter and you get into like the dog days of old man winter not going away. I guess there's a such thing. Where did I put that salsa? I'm busy yapping and not paying attention to what the heck I'm doing. You get all the snow and ice buildup over the winter time. All right, King. What'd you do with the saw? You just had it. You're watching ADHD in motion here. Oh, there it is. See, that's how that works. That's why there's stuff laying all over. Because I've tried over and over to be organized and all that. And you know what? It's actually more exhausting, probably because I don't have a lifetime of practice at it to be organized. Alright, this is the part you probably don't want to hear, right? And I don't know how to make it quiet for a video. I'm almost done. Oh, I started binding up. Well, that saw sounds like it's just about done. We got a little left there. I know I've had people complain that they have headphones on. think I have any more room up there for this. But it's clean steel destined for the car parts junkyard, I think. Almost ready to trip over that cord getting wrapped around everything. Oh wow, it fell apart. That's even better. Thank you, Jesus. No, I hope I bored you all enough, right? You know what? I'm gonna have to find room for this darn thing. I'm sick of it. Sick of tripping over it. Just the shape of it. I'm having a hard time squeezing this thing with my foot. Yep, scrapping. I wear long pants because as it is, my legs are kind of scraped up and bruised. It'd be like, oh, that's not good. It would be 10 times worse if I wore shorts. I mean, I understand it's warm out, but not going to be, or at least maybe it's just me, that much cooler wearing shorts, scrapping. I mean, I see people wearing shorts and flip-flops at the scrapyard. What the hell? Not gonna find me doing that. Me with my yellow toenails. Ew, King. I got that way from that, and it hasn't gone away from that one scrapyard. It used to be inside and would always be filled with water in there. You know, especially in the wintertime, my boots or shoes would get filled with water. And by the time I got a chance to change my shoes and my socks and all that, my feet, they were like all shriveled. Yeah, and that led to really bad nail fungus. You know what I found though is great for exfoliating is I'm getting into all this. Going to the beach, you know, walking where the water laps up on the shore there. Take your shoes and socks off and walk on that for about an hour. That's incredible secret therapy. And I just shared a secret with you about making and creating healthy feet or skin. It's very exfoliating. And I could use these for that wood sides right there. Alrighty. So it's another day in the scrap kingdom. Pick through the scrap and tailor it for the yard. And the load like this is tailored for the car parts junkyard. I don't know. I was going to put this on there, but a burn barrel with no bottom. I'll have to flatten it out. What else I got up here? A Toyota transmission. I'm going to keep that. You're saving that? Yep, I'm saving that. Oh, you're a hoarder. Yep, I'm saving that. And now I'm going to down res this video, so I know it gets kind of a little grainy, but that's the only way I can upload the quality on this device. This video being like 32 minutes long. See you in the next video.